right, Todd's back as we take a look at what's going on now and what's coming up at the feature here for the weekend, and the
few more
melting
hours.
and the freezing and the snowing and all the ings.
Right.
There's a lot of ings.
There's a lot of ings, that's for sure. A few more hours of this junk that's out there right now, because it is going to create a mess for this commute, and then it'll kind of like, with a snap of a thumb, improve dramatically by 9 o'clock. Snow totals, a few of them to pass along, right around a half a foot in many spots. North Sebago's got a little more than that at 7.5. Auburn, Gray about 6. Farmingdale near Augusta 5. Falmouth 4 inches. 4.5 up in Ashland. Caribou's got 4. Brewer 3. Down along the coast in Surrey, 1.5 inches. Second time I've been able to use this in the last week. It's something we use in the summer months when we're tracking thunderstorms. It shows us objects in the sky. They have different shapes, snowflakes and raindrops. So you can make out where the rain-snow line is, or the mixing line is, and it's right in here, right through Rumford and Skowhegan. To the south, you're getting rain or freezing rain and some sleet pellets. To the north of it, still through the higher terrain, snowing. And in eastern Maine, you can see the same thing. There's the mixing line right there, almost to Millinocket now, and up to about Orient. South of there, we've flipped over to rain through Bangor and the coastline, but we're still getting thumped with some snow up north. And you can see it better here with the radar mosaic, a mosaic of colors: snow, sleet, freezing rain, and very heavy rainfall along the coastline right now, with temperatures in the mid-40s in Kittery. Cape Elizabeth is 44, Portland is 38. You go farther up the coastline, still dealing with some super heavy rainfall in Bath and Wiscasset, where temps are above freezing here. A lot of this rain doesn't have anywhere to go because they're clogged up storm drains. So it's just kind of making this big pool at the bottom of every hill and at every intersection right now. It is a mess out there. You go deeper inland, it's colder for Naples, below freezing. Same thing in Turner and Augusta. So this in here is freezing rain. A glaze through the Oxford Hills on top of 6 to 8 inches of snow. And then you've got sleet up around Route 2 for Rumford on over to Mercer. North of there, Rangeley, you've got snow. Down east coastline, you can see it's rain here for Castine and for Cherryfield. Rain in Bangor at 38. North of town, you've got some freezing rain out to Plymouth. And then you've got sleet in Dover-Foxcroft and heavy snow north of that through Millinocket and beyond. Low pressure is down here over New York City. The back edge is flying our way. We've just got a few more hours to hang in here. By 9 o'clock, it's almost out of the state, but this will be a challenging commute, especially for folks inland that got, over 4 inches of snow, and now it's rain, creating this sloppy mess. And there's got to be some work done on those roads to get you out of the house and off to work and school this morning. Midday, whole bunch better. Even some breaks of sunshine develop, and our temperatures will be above freezing too, so that'll help a lot. During the afternoon, a brief rain or snow shower possible as a cold front marches through. The wind will kick up too late in the day, and our temperatures will drop tonight. We'll have refreezing going on. Friday really nice. Saturday partly sunny. Front comes through Saturday night and cools us off a little bit on Sunday. Cold enough so that as our next system moves through, it's going to give us some snow. It doesn't look like a ton. As I mentioned yesterday, just a few inches, and the best chance for that will be across the northern half of the state. Southern half is probably a rain-snow shower mix. Not a big deal. Gale warnings are up, seas 10 to 13, and southwest winds gusting to 40. I am about to cough, and I think I need to. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So, there's your 7-day forecast. Storm winding down this morning, and then we'll be mostly cloudy. Temperatures around 40. Tomorrow, mix of sun and clouds, low to mid 30s. Not bad on Saturday, partly sunny, upper 30s. And then we've got some light snow likely Sunday afternoon, which will move on out of here for Monday. Next week will remain an active week, but the storm track might be suppressed a little bit to our south. We'll keep a close eye on Wednesday. That would be our next storm threat.
Yeah, and those numbers in the twos too. That's we haven't had that in a little bit either.
And I will say the end of next week is looking bitterly cold for the first time this winter season.
Welcome to February.
Welcome to February.
All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.